Howdy y'all, this here's Dr. Groovy, Scott Grove of GroovyMusicLessons.com. Yeah, I'm always on my ukulele kicks. Today I was just sitting around wondering which slide bar material would work best on nylon uke strings. Yep. So I tried all my slides, my glass, my different metals and stuff, and the one I ended up liking most was this brass one that someone had sent me. It's been milled out to fit me kind of well inside there, so it's a different thickness by the tip of my finger. It's actually a lot thicker, and then it's easier for the mass of my finger to actually fit in the rest of it. But it ended up sounding the best to me personally, using the brass one. For some reason everything seems to sustain longer, blah blah blah, on and on and on and on. So why even use this? Well, the thing is, when you consider that when I'm playing the uke stuff, it's generally plugged in. You know, if at a gig, at home I never do, but Hawaiian music, if that's what you're going to play, that's where the first electric guitars came from, the old frying pan, way back before anybody else. These were made for Hawaiian music, with the slides and everything, just to do Hawaiian music. That's what electric guitars were. That was the first electric, the old frying pan. If you're not familiar with it, just Google it. So if some of you folks that are out there playing uke want to incorporate some of the old slide stuff to kind of emulate the old time uke sounds, or not actually the uke sounds, the actual Hawaiian lap steels, this would be the way to go. Just experiment with it. That's all I've been doing for a while today. Interesting stuff I came up with. Again, it was just a one-time thing just today, so therefore I just cranked on the old camera here just to show you what I have found. Again, I'm not much into it yet, but I'll show you what I've discovered. Of course, we all know our basic chords, and if we leave out, you know, our top string or go up to the 3rd fret, we finally get our open chord. So keep that in mind. So if we're doing just a straight C, which is the open chord, okay, or we can actually put another 5th under it by going, you know, the C here, and our 5th here, we can actually create the whole chord. Okay, so remember that. So we can actually go like the, okay, for there, on those 2 strings. But when we get to the next of them, it's the entire chord. Okay, doing 3 strings. So what are we going to do with that? Okay, so when you're doing an open thing in C, you're going to be basically SOL, unless you want to go up and go for some traditional Hawaiian sounds and go an octave up. Okay, so you're all the way up to the 12th fret. I'm up to the 15th fret there, same as we were doing 3rd fret here. So if you got a cutaway, it's a lot easier. But then again, if you're playing slide, you can reach around any old uke. So again, you can play all your 3 top strings at the 12th fret, and I'm going backward 1 fret. Do all 3, and if you want to go to a 7th chord before you switch to your next chord, you can actually bring the whole thing down 2 frets and it will very much work. So we're doing C, and then we'd actually be going like down to B flat, but it actually sounds like a C7. Then go behind to your 4th fret, slide up to the 5th. And I always like to go back 1 fret and slide into everything. And that there's a good way to do it, being the way that the uke's tuned, since you have, okay, is to actually go to your C string here and actually do it. So actually your then all the way up here to your highest string up here on top. Okay, so if you go up to, I would go with the middle string, then grab your high one. So you got, okay, so that's just a suggestion for some of you guys to toss in to make the old frying pan sound. Again, if you don't have a steel player in your Hawaiian style band, or just if you play uke at all, I really do recommend the brass over everything that I've tried. I've got every possible alloy to use, but it seems to sustain longer, and it's quite thick on this end. It's a lot thinner on this side, but down where it actually hits the strings, you've got some girth going on. Okay, and if you want to blues it out, okay, so pretty cool. If you want to get really freaky, you can always go direct into a guitar amp type of thing if you're not already doing a PA. If you are doing a PA system deal where you're running through it, maybe get yourself a little Digitech RP system or something that will just give you a nice little distortion, a delay or something. Like I'm doing here, I'm actually going into a big Johnson full stack with 4 12s back here and all that stuff, but I can actually, I got my Hendrix feedback going on. Okay, thing. With your uke, or so there you go, a whole bunch of noise, but there you go. Just see what you think, try them out, and again, go for your classic frying pan sounds. Get yourself the clean sounds if you want to go in. Add some nice, let me see if I can dial it in real quick through the amp, but just a nice That wouldn't be it, would it? No. Let's see. Not too bad. Let me try one other thing. And that would be to go directly into the PA like I was talking about. Toss in some nice reverb on there. Like I said, with like a little Digitech RP unit. Okay, now you can get all kinds of fancy here. Just here straight through the PA with reverb. But you could simulate it also again with the effects from the RP. See, so it's kind of nice. Okay, I always gotta go there once again. It's just me, good old Scotty from GroovyMusicLessons.com. Coming your way with some more uke tidbits and weirdness. But yeah, slide bar, try it. See if it's for you or not. It didn't hurt to try. I tried it today, and I'm giving it to you today. So get out there and try it. Okay, talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.